Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just planting a seed here. It'll later on grow. So, welcome to a news episode of PyroCraft. I hope you're doing okay during the quarantine. And today for this episode, I was planning on getting a beacon since I got three wither skeleton stars, and I'm gonna get a beacon soon in the next scene. And after I get a beacon, I had an idea to build a quarry because I need a lot of stones, and I think the best place to get it is here, since I want to um, around me is a lot of trees. So now I'm not gonna spoil it too much, so let's just go and see it. So here we are at the end. I'm just gonna find the portal, the way I'm gonna go back, and I have to be careful. And mine is blocks and go down just like this. Okay, I'll make it a little bit wider, and I think this is gonna be 3 blocks, and I'm gonna find all the bedrock. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is find the center of this. Okay, that's the center. 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. And I'm gonna put the shulker box down and get obsidian and the 3 wither skeleton skulls and 3 soul sand. I'm just gonna put them with this pattern, just like this, and we don't need it anymore. Ow. So wait a minute. I forgot one. Don't worry. I do have one in my shulker box. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this right here, and whenever I need a soul sand, I'll use that one. So, the moment has arrived. 3 of these. Oh, I've never done this before. Ooh, is it in the center? Let me just check again. Yes, it is in the center, and I hope it works. Otherwise, I'm doomed. Ah, just step back. Okay. Okay, it's so noisy. I'm gonna turn off the volume just 1%. Okay, now you can hear me, and of course I can do this. And that's it. Ah, my first nether star. Oh, that's so cool. Yep. So I'm gonna make the beacon, and I'm gonna go to the quarry, and so that I can not the quarry. I haven't started building it yet. It's gonna take a while, but I need the beacon and the haste to really bad. And that is the beacon. Oh yes, that's the beacon. It has lights, and it doesn't matter how you pick it up. You can pick it up just like that. And as a matter of fact, I do have this many emeralds. I traded with the villagers, and I got this much of emeralds so that I can set up my beacon and use the haste too. So let's go to the location. So here's the location. It's a roofed forest, and I can't see the ground. I don't know the place. How many blocks is the quarry is gonna be? I can't see anything unless I have to chop down all the trees, and the dark oaks are hard to come by when you're trying to farm them. So this is a really good source for the blocks that I'm gonna get for I don't know, the logs. Yeah, this is good. I haven't been using the oaks, dark oaks for the builds much, but maybe later I find some ideas for them so that I can build them. So I need to mark the area that I want to build, and for that I need to clear this area. I think that those pumpkins are gonna be the center of the quarry, because the quarry is gonna be circular, and I will go down, I don't know, 50 blocks down, 50 blocks on the sides. Yep. Um, Maybe that's too much. I'll increase it 10 by 10, and I will see how big the quarry it is, and I will decide it. So let's see how it turned out. Alright, that's the circle, 51 diameter and 20 blocks in each direction. Um, I'm I do kind of want to keep the trees on that side. I think it would be cool. Maybe later I add some other trees. But for now, I need to place the beacon because I want to start as soon as possible, because I think it's gonna take a lot of time just removing the stone from my big place. So how big is the beacon is gonna be? Let's remove this exactly at the center. Oh, and let me just take these. Okay, that's the center. 3 blocks, and I need to dig down. Oh, you don't see that? It's okay. Maybe I should do this, and the beacon goes up. I will bring it down, but it doesn't matter really. It really doesn't. I can fill the other parts later, but for now, yep, that is cool. I will do a time lapse of the mine building, so I don't know if it will be enjoyable, but let's see anyway. The digging part is done. Now, this might sound strange, but the whole digging part only took 2 hours. That's it, 2 hours. I have efficiency 5. Both of my pickaxes, of course, I repaired them after I dig this hole. I had to repair it 2 times by going to the XP farm I built in the end, because it was the fastest way to repair them. And the whole process of digging this whole quarry only took 2 hours. Yep. I mean, this whole haste tool is really perfect. And I'm gonna be honest, I have never used this until now, and it is really good. I really love haste tool. So here comes the decoration part. I have absolutely no idea what to do with, and I'm afraid I have to do it on after camera. But I will show it to you how it's done, and I will explain it, how I built the quarry, and I think it's gonna be turn out good. At least not the best quarry because I have no idea how to build a quarry. Whoa, I guess I did a lot of work behind the camera. uh, oh my god. It's really deep, and I did added a lot of these dark oak slabs so that I can get down easily. Let's just go down while I'm speaking. I added lanterns on the fences, and the whole quarry is circular, and I wanted to make it interesting, unlike the straight stones that will coming up from down. So I added granite and other stones andesite and diorite, like layers. You know, when you cut a stone, the pattern is like layers. So I just wanted to make it look cool. And at the bottom, when you reach down, that's another layer of granite and some, I don't know, that's the working place, because when you reach down, it's a spiral stairway to down. So when you reach down, that's the place the workers will be working. Of course, there will be no workers in Minecraft. I have done all the work in here, yes, by hand. And also when I load this quarry with the shaders, it doesn't seem interesting because the light doesn't shine at the bottom of the quarry. And I was thinking I kept this middle part. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it now, and I'm gonna add a crane, a giant crane that goes up. And also the height of this quarry, I was in level 69, so let's just say 70. When I reach the bottom of the quarry, just go from here. It's 35, 35. So this quarry is 35 levels uh, below the surface. Uh, that's deep enough. I mean, I dig down from the previous height that was there. Um, I guess 15 more levels, 15 more blocks to down. So it's deep. So for the last thing that I'm gonna do for this quarry, I'm gonna add a crane in the middle. It has to be long, um, and I need to escalate things in this quarry because it may not seem that interesting enough. So I'm adding the crane to escalate things. massive crane, but totally worth it. It's tall, not exactly massive. I use on the side walls in between those pillars. I just use the jungle oaks, and not the. This is dark oak forest. Yes, the forest oaks here looks awesome. It's dark, and it looks perfect in the quarry. Uh, the down areas look really light because I'm using andesite again and diorite. I I've never used diorite in a build just like this, but it looks perfect here. Because if I had used other blocks like stone and granite, it would be much darker and it wouldn't be much interesting. Now it looks like a real quarry where you have to dig so many layers down to reach the diorite and andesite levels. So it's really good. There isn't much into it. I just used dark oak and oak and some andesite. That's it. Most of the build is like this. And I'm extracting andesite as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to subscribe and see you guys next time in the next episode. That will be a big giant tower. Yes, big, actually twice the size of this. See you guys next time.